This is me with the black hair, guys. As you can see, it's horrible. I have to wait until the 17th. Good morning, guys, or should I say bonjour. Today is Tuesday. Actually, it is January 3rd. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because yesterday was like a very productive day for me. I realized last night going through my thing, I've had a haul from like 6 months ago that I never posted. I'm gonna post that so you guys can actually see the difference on how clothes used to fit me. And then I'm gonna have a new like back to back, and I'm gonna try to retry some of the same clothes. I want to do a video before and after surgery to show you guys the difference on how things fit me now. Well, I sold a lot of like some of my dresses from before, but there are certain pieces that I still have that I want to try for you guys. I was looking at the video, it actually made me cry because there's this little top that I got from Rotate. It is so cute. It's a little sequence top. The way it looked on me on that video is horrible, horrendous. And compared to now, I was just like, wow, this is freaking insane. But I really came on here to tell you guys about this. This is this vitamin, guys. When I tell you this vitamin wakes up every cell in your body, like if you've been feeling tired, fatigued, whatever it is that you've been feeling. Actually, I think I'm gonna order one and send it to my mom's house for my brothers to take. When I tell you this thing wakes up your body like nothing that I've ever seen before. None of the other vitamins that I've taken have done this to me. I feel like one eye is higher than the other one. Or did I go a little bit harder? Because I've been doing my gua sha, so every time I do the gua sha, I do a little bit like brow lift. I don't know if I lifted one eyebrows higher than the other one. Forget my face, guys. It's just bothering me. But like I said, this is a Floradex liquid iron and vitamin formula. I'm gonna leave it on the screen if you guys want to search it, but I'm gonna link it below. I'm gonna link my Amazon storefront. It is under my health section. I put everything into different sections for you guys, so that way you can look, you can see what you're going for. Vitamin section, so you can actually see all the vitamins that I take. I have my glutamine powder. Get this vitamin. This is probably one of the best vitamins that you'll get if you have like iron levels that are low. Also got this rosemary scalp scrub thingy, as you can see right over here. Also did order some spray bottle because I do want to put some water and then drop some rosemary all like spritz my hair. And also just in case I need to make concoction for like cleanings, I ordered this little tripod thing before when I am traveling. This is turn off tripod because I need one. There's a little one that I had, it broke in Paris. I never got a chance to replace it because I have other things that I've used around the house, but for traveling I don't want to have to take the other one because this is more like a house thing for me. I wanted a little one that was compact enough for when I am traveling, so this is perfect. This is something that I could easily put on my suitcase. I can also put this thing that comes with the remote. I can never get them to work with my phone. This looks really cool and compact. I am excited. I have to be careful because I am known to have been breaking things trying to figure out how to open them. Oh, okay, so it has this little button here. You push it, this opens. Oh my god, this is so chic. You guys know me, everything is chic for me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is it. And it's so easy that you can carry this with you, like even a little going out bag, you can bring this. Oh, I'm obsessed. This is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna link this on my Amazon storefront for you guys under photography. Wow, this is insanely elegant. That was so cool. And I ordered something else. Hold on, let me plug this. Moment of truth is here. This is, she's a stunner. I mean, I've already seen her. I know what she looks like. It has a really strong smell. I think I'm gonna have to let it air out. This is a dupe for the Jimmy Choo bang. It's so cute. This is on Amazon for $32. You just cannot go on with this. Like, this is just so freaking cute. When I tell you they did such a great job, Makita influenced me to get this. She was like, oh, is that the Jimmy Choo bang bag? And then she's like, Amazon. And we have this like jig going on, like Jimmy Choo. Guys, look at the sparkle. This is such a good dupe. This is probably the best dupe that I've seen. I unless you know Jimmy Choo, unless you have the bag, then you probably know. If not, then you probably won't know. It also comes with a chain. No, this is so cute. I love it. It smells fresh out of the factory. Like, when I tell you the sparkles is so freaking good. Let's go figure out some lunch, guys, because I'm hungry. Lunch is ready. I don't have chicken. This is the lunch. Whenever I don't have meat, then I'll just do eggs. And I added some cabbage. I actually bought this cabbage to make pickled cabbage because I heard it's really, really good for healing your gut. I'm gonna need to make the pickled cabbage to like really like heal my gut and go back, because back then I used to have like a really, really like flat stomach. I'm almost there though. Almost there. Okay guys, I had no intention on vlogging today because I haven't vlogged yesterday either. I've just been fasting, so I just wanted to be in the moment, but I had so many boxes around me that I wanted to throw them out. I was doing this for Instagram and I thought I won't be able to recreate this again. Let me actually show you. I got these boots from Mark Fisher, right? Sorry, this is my Instagram thing, tripod. I wanted a brown boots to wear with this. You guys are crooked, aren't you? To wear with this brown suit from Ona. You guys know how much I love them. These boots are just so perfect. I wanted to wear the suit in the winter. I love these boots. Oh, sorry guys, let me actually show them to you. These are Mark Fisher. I got them from Macy's for like 50 bucks. That's why I love Macy's, honestly. Most people look down at Macy's. It's still one of my favorite places to shop, especially when you're looking for affordable things. Like good brands like Mark Fisher, Franco Sarto, Vince Camuto, when you can find like these boots are fire. And for these boots to have only been like $50 or $59, such good quality. And the thing is, you're so freaking comfortable. They're so comfy. I can already tell I can walk in these like for like hours and hours. Look how chic these look. I went boot crazy. I have 4 more pair of boots that I got about to show you right now. Highly recommend you guys get these. The crack effect is my favorite. I love crack. They have this in a variety of colors. Sorry about the mess, but this is where I'm opening the boxes so I can throw them out. This is a white pair of boots, and see, I need something like this for if I want to do an all neutral outfit. I didn't have a pair of white booties. See, like I didn't realize how important having booties were. I hate booties, like I'm not a fan. But then again, because I wear a lot of like wide leg pants, it makes sense for me to have boots to wear underneath in the winter time. If not, then I can't wear anything. So the Bobby trousers from Ona, and OMG, when I tell you these trousers are just a dream. My new pair of Franco Sarto boots. These are probably the most expensive out of the bunch. These were like $90, but they're still pretty like affordable. How slender and chic are the heels. It's not your typical heels, which I love. So always go for pointed toe. Anything else is going to make your feet look stumpy. Like my mom and I were having this conversation. We're like, we can't wear round toe shoes. Round toe just make our feet look so stumpy. I don't know if it's the shape of our feet, but I just think when you have small feet, stay away from round toe things. It just does not look attractive on smaller feet, especially my feet. I always find pointy is the way that it go. It's so stylish. I love this. Like, this is a look. We get it. All right guys, I am in the streets. Today is Friday night. Did not expect to be outside actually, but I had committed to like coffee with my friend Tia, so I'm just headed to Italy to grab some coffee. Now coffee is too late for that, but I'll have some gelato as usual. So I'm excited for that. Always excited for gelatos. And then I think I'm gonna run a couple of errands. I'm gonna stop at Ulta to get some hair coloring. Remember I told you guys the brown is the way to go. Yeah, the other day I tried the black hair. It just, I think I told you guys that already, but it just looks so horrendous. I was just like, oops, I can't go back. And right now the brown, it's like trending right now. Alright, see, I'm looking like a bum. Didn't do my makeup today. Today was a mess. Actually, I didn't even tell you. Oh my goodness, this morning I really thought I was gonna like die because it was rough, but I'll tell you later. did manage to come to Ulta because I ordered the hair color from Amazon, but it's not coming until January 17. It's just like Amazon is going down. Like, I don't understand why the price is going up, but it's taking longer now to get my packages, right? It used to be 2 days, now it's like I have to wait until the 17th, and I didn't want to wait honestly because I want my hair brown. Like, I'm so over this color. I love the color, but it's just on camera sometimes it doesn't come out the best, which is driving me a little bit insane. I'm not going to lie, the last color that I had was so much better than this one. This one, it's not it. Now I am out of coffee, and guess what? It took me until last time to realize that Macy's has Nespresso coffee. So now whenever I am in the area, I just end up getting my coffee pods over here. Yeah, hopefully they have the ones that I need. Pretty early, it's only 8 o'clock, the good side of going out early, because I can be home by 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little bit concerned about going to bed tonight. Yeah. You wanna say hi? Hi. Alright, we are back now, and I've just taken off my coat. I honestly wish Class had this coat in a gray color. They did have another one, but it sold out so quickly. I made a list and I forgot it. So I did remember to buy the color. The color was the #1 thing that I needed. I needed plastic wrapping paper. Actually, I did 3 things on my list today, which I'm very happy about. So I got coffee. I got the hair color from Ulta, which I'm about to put on my hair right now because I'm so sick of this color. It looks so good in real life, but I'm just like, why can't you translate on camera? It just gets on my nerves. I went to MAC to get Hoodwink because it's one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time. I've been using this eyeshadow for the past 10 years. I don't know if you guys remember Tanya Burr, when I used to subscribe to her back in the day, to her channel. She used to always wear this eyeshadow. That's where I found this eyeshadow. That's how I fell in love with it. It looked absolutely amazing on her, and I just feel like this is one of the eyeshadow that kind of like transcends skin tone. It doesn't matter what your skin tone is. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's like a bronzy color, but you can't really tell. So I went in to get the fill-ins for my palette. They didn't have it, so I thought, you know what, let me get this. Reason why? Because when I wear this, I only just wear this. So I thought, this is perfect. If I am traveling and I do not want to bring my entire MAC palette, this is actually brilliant. So all I have to do is to just bring this with me. Let me show you the hair color. I bought 2 just in case I like it. I can always, as you know me, I've learned my lesson. Like, rather than buying one thing and then you end up liking it and then now you have to run out to buy it again. For me, I prefer buying like 5. Like if it's something that I may need or maybe using in the future again, I would rather buy 5 of it. I would rather just like return it. And when I tell you 99.9% of the time, I end up using all of it anyways. If you don't need it, you can always return it. So this is the color So the brown is just like the hottest thing right now. Let me show you the video. It's so funny that I've been thinking about brown hair color, and I was online looking for, you know, sometimes when you're looking for something and then God put it in your path. That's exactly what it was. Thinking about like, I can go back to black hair, like maybe I should put it on so you can actually see the difference. And I've been thinking, I was actually on Amazon like searching for like hours about hair color, and then I couldn't figure out which one to go for, which brand, which color. And then of course this one landed in my lap earlier, and I'm just like, I'm headed straight to Ulta. Well, first of all, I ordered on Amazon. That's coming, but I didn't want to wait.
To be what's in this season has got to be what's in this season. If you want to get soft milky brown,
sorry guys, of course I had to have a Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico can be a little bit expensive. Just like, you know what, for what? Especially when this machine sometimes eats my coffees. Puerto Rico is $20 for that pack. It is quite expensive, especially when the machine decided not to work on a Puerto Rico, and then I end up losing that pod because I can't use it again. So it hurts my feelings quite a bit. I also got Intenso. This may be my last 5 pods for Nespresso, to be quite honest. I'm gonna look for a new company. I actually ordered another mocha pot. You guys know how much I love my mocha pot. For years I use my mocha pot. I actually prefer the coffee that comes from here, but the Nespresso machine is just easy to just press a button and go about it. This is me with the black hair, guys. As you can see, it's horrible. I mean, obviously it's not styled, so maybe this is not a good representation. I'm gonna go and bleach the lace for this, and then I'm also gonna give it. Good morning, guys. Today I remember I almost did this without bringing you guys along. I used to have a 6x9 over here, which I love, but then again I thought it was too small. Come to find out, I got a bigger one, and then it was way too big. It was overpowering the space. It just wasn't good at all. So I'm returning it, which is the work right over here that is wrapped up. So I need like a plastic thing to wrap it so I can send it back. I just ordered this new one. To be quite honest, I love the space without the rug. I prefer it without the rug. I was gonna get just like a little sheepskin to just put in the middle. I don't know. I bought this new one, which is a 6x9 again. But we're gonna try it and see what it looks like. But this is so perfect and so much easier for content creation. Honestly, I don't even know why I bought this rug. I should have just like focusing on getting the coffee table instead of getting a new rug, because my coffee table was way too big. It didn't necessarily go with like the style of my space. My space is much more kind of modern Parisian, and my coffee table was like really uptight and not, you know, not the vibes. I prefer the space without the rug. Let's open this new rug. But thinking about it now, honestly, I think I just want to return it. I don't think I want the new rug. I'm gonna think about it, because like I said, I absolutely adore this space without the rug. I just think it just looks so much better than covering the wood, because I already have a rug right here in the dining space. The last thing I need is another big rug over here. I think before I buy a rug, I should buy a coffee table first, like the new coffee table, which I actually dreamed about that coffee table. Hello again. It is much later now, even though it's not that late. It's only like 5:51, but it feels like it's like 9 p.m. But I'm happy it's much earlier. I'm having dinner. My mom bought me food yesterday. Yesterday was so eventful, and I didn't vlog because I haven't been feeling like vlogging, because like I said, this year I want to concentrate more on like sit down videos, rather than just like me coming in here and running my mouth. Obviously in between I do share. Yesterday I got locked out of the house. It's never happened to me where I got locked out of the house. Typically when I get locked out is because my key is not working. I still have the key on, but this time around, as I'm saying goodbye to my mom and giving her a little bag to give my niece, to turn off this light, because yeah, I walked out without thinking and without my keys, having my keys in my pocket, and boom, the door locked. My phone was inside. Again, typically I'm never without kind of like my phone in my pocket or something like that. And like nobody has like an extra key, because I was only given one key. Even my super didn't, well, the super has, you know, like the master key, but I didn't have my phone. I couldn't call the super, which I should actually have. I should give my mom the super's thing just in case if I need the number, so I can. I use my phone, my mom's phone, and call a locksmith to come in, which the great thing about New York City, and then you can have a locksmith in like 5 minutes, like within 5 minutes he was already here. He came in to open the door, And then I honestly thought it was gonna take like 5 minutes, you know, maximum 15 minutes. But homeboy was having such a difficulty opening the door. It took him like an hour. He had to go back to his car to get extra equipment, and he didn't even have his like most kind of like effective equipment because he hasn't really needed to use them. He was struggling, he was sweating trying to open the door, which makes me feel good because my door is like very high security. And my super was telling me like this door costs like $3,000 or something, like very high security stuff for my door. So that's why he has to like drill a hole and remove the whole thing. And then, you know, once I finally got in, I felt like it took 2 hours when I finally got in. So my mom stayed there. My brother was here as well, which was perfect because I was waiting for a package. So I had my brother go downstairs just in case, because I opened the door through an app. I had my brother waiting downstairs just in case to kind of like open the door for anybody who was coming to deliver my packages. And then my mom was here with me in front of the door. I only got in and I called the super because it was gonna be like an extra. I would not feel safe, honestly, to have someone on the outside redo my door. I prefer the super does it because I kind of trust my super. This is actually like a first where I actually trust my super. Like in Brooklyn, I did not trust my super because I believe even the super was the one who actually stole my camera. I got robbed in Brooklyn actually. Over here, I feel a little bit more safer with the super. We have really great rapport. Plus also I have cameras in my apartment, so it's fine. And then my mom left after that, which I got to spend a little bit more time with my mom and my brother, which doesn't happen typically. Usually my mom come and then she just like leave right away. You know, because my mom, she want to go do her thing. I got food, not even for the week, because she didn't even bring me that much food. And I'm just like, the main reason she came was to bring me soup joumou, which is squash soup. If you guys didn't know, Haiti, the first Black Republic, or Independence Day, we celebrate our Independence Day on January 1st. And for that, we drink soup joumou, which is squash soup, the yellow soup. So I didn't have mine January 1st because my mom didn't come down. And I didn't go up, so my mom made mine for me yesterday. So that was the main purpose of her coming, was to bring me the soup joumou. That was like, you know. But yeah, the soup joumou was really good. I still have half left in the fridge, which I'll have tomorrow. That was very eventful. That's what happened yesterday. Crazy, right? I have some Amazon order. Bonjour guys, happy Monday. Today I woke up in a really good mood. Although I would have preferred to wake up a little bit earlier, which I did, but I didn't get out of bed. Hey, I did manage to wake up on like 8:30 anyway. Get out of bed at 8:30, so that's pretty good, right? I'm still finishing my coffee. I just applied my lipstick, which is a Dior 300 Velvet. I actually, last night as I was editing a video, I saw me wearing it and I was just like, oh, I actually really like the color. So that's what I'm wearing today. It's kind of like a pinkish nude. Oh, what I wanted to show you is this glass storage set that I got from Amazon. I think this was like 29 bucks or something, to put like pasta and stuff, because one thing that I realized, I have that wasn't me. I have the cereal boxes in my pantry and they are taking way too much space. Again, everything is linked in my Amazon storefront. This comes in a set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Massive one, obviously, for the pasta. I'm so excited. Actually, let me read this thing because I want to know if I could dishwasher. Utensil dishwasher, save your time. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna put everything in the dishwasher because we can't use it without. Top part, I'm gonna wash by hands. So I'm gonna be putting my pasta in this, which is gonna look so cute. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit the top though, because oh yeah, it does fit. Perfect. Where's my pasta? Okay. And also I can put my rice in one of them. These are gonna be for like nuts because I have some cashews to put in these. I may order another one from this because I may need more. I just won't do a spice rack. I would only do a spice rack if I was like in a house and I had the extra storage, but here I honestly don't need it. And also I wouldn't buy extra stuff for that. Like, I'm not too fussy about my spices because they already come with the right bottle anyways. Like, you know, cereals, because those boxes, again, this is taking so much space. Like, look, I have 2 of the cereal that's taking so much space over here, and then, you know, nuts. I may get some more so I can put my oats. I have my oats over here. And the next thing that I got are these organizers. This is a pack of 3. I actually ordered I ordered another one that's coming today, I believe. So this is like 7 grit. So you can store denim, you can store cashmere. This is most likely going to be for my cashmere sweaters. Of course, one of them I'm gonna put denim in there as well. I cannot wait for my wardrobe to be done. I plan on doing my wardrobe. Like I told you guys, February was the month where I want to tackle my wardrobe. I'm thinking about adding doors to my wardrobe, to be quite honest. I used to love an open wardrobe, but sometimes it can look a little bit too messy. So I'm thinking I may want to add doors. I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna hire someone from TaskRabbit. Those are great little organizers where you can organize your denim, your cashmere sweaters, because you're not supposed to hang cashmere because they're gonna lose their shape. It's best that you put them in those little organizers or you fold them. And there's a small one which you can organize your underwear, but I don't like to organize my underwear. I like my underwear like in the drawer, just like all over the place, so I could just like go easy on them. So this one I'll probably put my little tank tops. Bonsoir. I know it's been so long since we spoke. I can't remember the last time I vlogged, but today is Thursday the 12th. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. OMG, the luckiest day ever. I wanted to share some information with you guys. I've just really been busy, just like, you know, working and just like doing things. And also I just feel like I have enough footage until I get to it. I don't want to be vlogging unless it's something super important. Then of course I will come in here and show you. But this weekend is the weekend where we catch up and just get everything together. But the thing that I wanted to share with you, last vlog, the Christmas vlog, I was showing you guys that I got this. So it's been about a month since I've been using this MSM powder. It's supposed to stimulate hair growth. But then over the last couple of weeks, especially this week, I noticed that my boobs has gone 2 sizes up. I could not figure out why. I just keep thinking, what is happening? Why is it my boobs? And then they've just been so heavy. It's just been so uncomfortable, guys, and I've just been so frustrated because I couldn't figure out why. Turns out it's the supplements. This freaking supplements is what's been messing me up. Actually, there's another supplement that I had to stop taking, that I was taking when I was in Paris, that made my boobs so huge. I stopped taking that when I found out it does that. So now I have to be super careful with supplements. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna stop taking supplements because it's just not worth it for me, because I do not want breasts. I just don't want them. I need them to go away. The only thing that I'm gonna keep taking is the glutamine powder. This one doesn't affect me as far as I know. If you are taking MSS, I can never say the name, MSM or fenugreek or a lot of those other things, your breasts will enlarge, it will get bigger. So please be aware of the side effect. This is not a side effect that I was hoping for, but this is honestly going in the trash because I don't have anybody to give it to. I'm a little bit sad now that I have to be careful with a lot of supplements, and honestly I didn't realize the supplements actually make your boobs bigger. It was Stephanie who brought it to my attention last night. She DM'd me. She's like, I saw that you were taking that and then you were talking about your boobs. Just know that this powder actually make your breasts goes bigger. She's like, I myself had like an A cup or something, and then she wanted to go bigger, and she's been taking the supplement, and now she says she's a D. So if you have smaller chests, you want for them to grow a little bit, take MSS. Of course, consult your doctor. I'm not a doctor, so do not take medical advice from me, but you can look into MSM and fenugreek and all that stuff. So that should help you out. But for me, it's a big no. Like I said, I'm sad this is going in the trash. I would have loved to give it to someone, but again, it's vitamin. Once you open it, you can't really give it to somebody else. I got this organizing canisters from Amazon. I didn't know how much I needed them. Being my pasta in here, so aesthetically pleasing, as you can see over here. And this one, I've got my oats. You know, I need to start making oats. That's the other thing. Actually, I think I'm gonna make oats for dinner. I don't have bananas. I love having bananas and my oats. But you know what? I have these nuts. Got them. I love cashew. Cashew is my favorite nut. I remember in Haiti, cashew comes from apple. So our apple is completely different. So the cashew tree we call it apple in Haiti. So I used to eat the apple, and then we used to remove the cashew. That used to be one of my favorite things to do. Wow, that just brought this memory that I haven't had in like a decade now. Kind of took me back to my childhood. I prefer them raw. I don't like them when they salted or anything like that. I'm not a fan unless it's the one from Thailand where they make it like coconut style. I love those. I also have some almonds in here. My almonds, I just soaked them overnight. It released some type of vitamin B or something like that, so I always have some almond in the house as well. The next one is for me to put my cereal. I don't think oops. Oh my goodness, I hate that. That's what I was hoping this wouldn't happen. It's too small. And I can't even eat this because I'm doing the no sugar. I'm doing no sugar January. No sugar, no alcohol. I have a party next week, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna go on Amazon right now and look for the bigger one for the cereal. Because I have more cereal. This is my favorite cereal from Trader Joe's. I am a, what do you call this? Cornflakes. I am a cornflakes kind of girl because again, that's what I grew up eating. All the other ones I found on the market, they're like too sweet. Like this reminds me so much of my childhood, the good old cornflakes, so that's what I like. I'm just gonna keep doing my black seed oil. I really like this. So you do about 20 drops in your water, which I had in my water today. Another thing that I really wanted to show you guys is this carafe. My friend, well, she's my friend in my head, Joy from Sarah Flynn. She works at Sarah Flynn. She was on the trip to Vienna, which you may have seen. Joy is like the sweetest person on the earth. I was watching her stories. Like, her stories are so aesthetics, and I'm just like, she is the ultimate influencer. I'm like, I'm not even an influencer, like you are, Joy. She's influenced me to buy a couple of things now. I saw she has this carafe. By my bed, I always need to have water, but I typically always have the Sunpel water, and then it does not look good by my bedside table. And then she had this carafe by her bedside table to have water every morning, and I'm just like, Joy, like, this is so chic. Look at this beautiful fluted glass, and I'm just like, oh, I need this ASAP. And also, this is so affordable. This is like only $30 or something, or $39. So it was such a great price. Look at this, look at this. So I'm gonna be filling this with water. Anyways, you go like this. Like, do you see how chic this is? I also just ordered another one, a more simpler one and cheaper one for like 10 bucks to put in my bathroom, because in my bathroom I always use a cup. I always use a glass cup from my bathroom. I typically buy like a cheaper one from Target because I don't like going under the sink, rinse my toothpaste out. I always use a glass cup to do that. It's more comfortable for me because I'm like, going under the sink is so uncomfortable, so I always like to have a cup, swoosh it, and then boom. And also I like to put some baking soda and sometimes peroxide, hydrogen peroxide in the water anyways. I ordered a cheaper one to go in the bathroom. Now my bathroom is gonna be so aesthetic, chic. I love this. So especially, like, you know, if it's you and your partner, your husband or whatever, you can fill this with water. One cup can be on your side, the other one can be in his, so that way when you wake up you both can, you know, have your own cup to drink water. So this is going to be by my bedside table. I'm gonna get back to work. It's only 5:27 now. I'm deciding if I'm gonna do the oats. That's the thing, I need to like look at my pantry. That's the thing. I'm also doing no food ordering for January. Oats, if you don't know, it's actually really good for bloating. So if you are someone that loves breakfast, do oats for breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person, so which is why sometimes I'll have it for dinner, because dinner, I like dinner light. I love a heavy lunch, light dinner, because I don't have breakfast. I fast in the morning. That's a little update, guys. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow I may vlog a little bit more, continuing what I got from Amazon. I got this cute little carafe to put in my bathroom. Like I told you guys, I hate bending over to like rinse my mouth. I just don't do that. Cute. I've been looking for a solution honestly all year long, all last year, and then I couldn't figure out. That's why I love TikTok so much, although it makes me spend so much money. But I love when people share, and that's why I love the whole world of blogging anyways. I just love when people are sharing their solutions or how to make things cute, because I feel like for the bathroom it could be hard, because I don't necessarily have space underneath my sink to put my cup. Not necessarily space, I just don't want it underneath the sink. because it's something that I use quite regularly. I mean, about 2 to 3 times a day, you know, every morning and every night when I brush my teeth. You know, I need a little cup to like rinse it. And also, if you have mouthwash, that's the other thing. If you have mouthwash and then you're looking for like a container to put it that's cute, this is such a great option because it comes with the covers, so you know it's not gonna evaporate. But I don't necessarily use mouthwash. I prefer making my own, which is just like baking soda and some hydrogen peroxide. This is gonna go in my bathroom right now. And next thing is a kitchen item. I got the little egg slicer. You guys, if you've been following me for a while, when I used to cook a lot of salads, so when I don't have meats to have on my salads, I would just boil eggs. I love boiled eggs on salads. I actually got that trick from, it's either Sweet Greens. I used to order a salad, it's Sweet Greens, and then I would add an egg on top, and then they used to have a little slicer where they would slice it like this. And I'm like, ooh, that was so chic. That's how I bought my previous one. Again, I gave everything away last year, so I had to like order a new one for when I make my salads now, so I can slice my egg. Not only it looks so much cuter and so much neater, but I don't have to try to like cut the eggs and having all the yellow going somewhere. It's just like, this is just so chic and convenient. I haven't spoken to you guys all day. I did have some other packages that came in today, which I will share with you tomorrow. Honestly, it feels like we barely have days now because I wake up, it's dark, and it's been foggy pretty much like for the past couple of weeks in New York. Alright, I gotta go. I think I'm just gonna go for sushi. I've been craving sushi. Although I want to make steak, I don't think I'm in the mood for steak. Right, I am back from Whole Foods. I did go out for sushi. I brought my bags just in case. I made it to Whole Foods and I realized, you know what, let's not be lazy and just go to Whole Foods and just get what I need. And then I'm thinking Sunday could be the day where I prepare all my stuff for the week. Why not? You know, I could grate all the carrots because I heard carrots is really, I mean, I love carrots to begin with. I can eat it just like that. Most of you guys probably know I used to have endometriosis. I still have a little bit residue of it. I like to say I used to, just so life over myself. I'm speaking as if it's a thing of the past now. And I've got pita dates because you guys know I cannot live without dates in my salads these days, and also shaved parmesan. I love shaved parmesan. I have feta, but I actually prefer the parmesan. Also got some oranges. I'm gonna make a little cup of orange juice, so when I make my my ginger shot, I can take it. Shot potatoes, you can never have enough potatoes. That's been my favorite thing, honestly. And I've got a couple of bottles of Evian water because they say when you drink it your skin is really nice. And I've been meaning to get white vinegar. I don't know, white vinegar is something I don't ever remember to buy. And I've got some chicken thighs. Chicken thighs is gonna go in the freezer because I'm not gonna cook it. I also got some Caribbean jerk chicken wings. This one I would actually make for lunch tomorrow. Nice piece of steak. So I'll make the chicken wings for lunch, and then I'll save the other half for lunch on Sundays, and then I'm gonna make this for dinner. Oh, Chilean sea bass. I have so many options now. This would actually be really good. I'm gonna have the Chilean sea bass instead. I'm gonna have some Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna air fry some Brussels sprouts. And then I've got oats, because one thing that I want to start doing is having oatmeal for lunch or dinner. I also got some eggs. I've got avos. What time is it now? It's 2018. And then I just had salt. I did have the chicken masala. That's the thing, I had chicken masala today. It was very little, and then I started thinking, should I be reducing my portion to that size? Because it was a tiny portion, and I'm just like, maybe that's the size I should be eating. Some cloves, vinegar. I didn't have white vinegar, which is what I wanted, and then some lemon. Fresh this space. Now it smells good, but now we're gonna cook fish again, so I'm gonna reboiling that same water. And I needed the cinnamon stick. Cinnamon stick is something else to use, but crazy when I tell you I know I should have not bought fish, because again, I was a pescatarian for like 7 years. I didn't eat meat, and I guess I just ate too much fish. Now I'm like, it's not like I don't like it, you know, like when you eat something too much you just don't crave it anymore. So that's where I'm at with fish. I'm just like, I just don't care for it. I enjoy some oysters or like lobster, but other than that, I'm just like, I'm over it. I've cooked so much fish in my life. Now I'm like, I just can't anymore. Now give me all the meats, like give me the steak. I don't know, my body is just craving steak so badly. It's insane. The Chilean sea bass is pretty good though. I'm glad I don't eat fish anymore, because I do find that fish is typically like one of the most expensive thing on the menu. And not for that only, it's just like I just don't crave it anymore. My body don't crave it. I just don't want it. Even octopus, I love octopus so much. Even octopus nowadays, I'm just like it's okay. Din time. Let's see how the Brussels sprout. They're really good. The thing about Brussels sprout, it's the sauce that makes them. If you do not have a good sauce, they're probably not going to be good. And I really love the miso sauce with them. I need to get some sesame. Some sesame would have been so good right now. Or teriyaki. The place I usually order from, they usually make it with the teriyaki sauce. And then I couldn't understand why my Brussels sprouts were coming out not as tasty. And I'm like, oh, that's the sauce. I'm gonna finish eating and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bonjour guys, happy Saturday. It's the Sabbath. I'm kind of like taking 2 days off, although I'm gonna try to like do a little bit of editing, you know, if God is okay with that. But this is my rest day, not supposed to be. But I've gotten ready. I'm gonna do my makeup, but I'm gonna go on live to do my makeup with you guys. And I'm not even sure I even want to do my makeup today again, because this is my rest day. I don't want to like really do anything. See flurries outside. I think it's supposed to snow, so I'm getting a little bit excited because it hasn't felt like winter in New York City since winter started, which I'm not mad about, but at the same time it's been really good. Honestly, if I wanted to take advantage of shooting outside like this winter, it's perfect for that. For me, 32, I could do 32. I could do anything in the 30s. When it's like in the 20s and below, that's when I have a problem being outside shooting. I am kind of like sick and tired of shooting around my neighborhood. I need to go to SoHo because all my outfits are kind of like SoHo, and I just feel like I'm just wasting my outfits by shooting them like around. So I need to make it down to SoHo. It's just so much work though to get down to SoHo, especially when I'm waiting for packages, and also in the winter trying to pack outfits, coats. My mom is calling, hold on. Marcel, my mom, she's coming to bring me food, which I'm always so grateful for. But one thing that I realized, I cannot eat my mom's cooking all the time, especially it's rice. Rice to me is so heavy, and I'm not the biggest rice fan to begin with. After I eat lunch sometimes, I'm just like, I can't do anything. Sometimes it's just like I want to go to bed, because again, rice is so heavy and I'm not the biggest fan of rice. After I eat it for a couple of days, I'm over it. I'm always so grateful. But what I really love when she brings me is the meat. And the thing is, I wish I would have known, because I would not have gone to Whole Foods to spend all this money if I knew she was gonna bring me food, because now I don't want, like, you know, the food that I have to like sit in my fridge. But it's mostly meat, so I've already frozen half of it. It finally happened. I spilled coffee on my couch this morning, and the thing is, I wasn't even angry about it. I'm just like, okay, maybe this is an opportunity for me to get the thank you for me to get the couch of my dreams. I'm not like upset about that I didn't get, honestly. I wanted the Bellini couch. I think I told you about that before. It was a replica of the Bellini sofa. I was waiting and waiting, and then after 3 months I just couldn't live in the house without a couch, because the couch is super important for me in terms of creating content. I just had to cancel my order because I was tired of waiting. I just got this one from CB2, which I love. I do love it. But I still wish I had, you know, it was the Bellini. It finally happened, and I feel like my lips are so dry. I need to apply some chapstick. I can sit in a lot of corners in my house, but it's kind of like my fault for even spilling the coffee, because typically I don't have coffee on my couch anymore. I haven't done that in a really long time. And then this morning, I don't know why, I decided to sit over there, and then I have the the coffee, and then I think I must have turned or something, and then boom, half of the coffee. I spilled half of the coffee. And it was super black too. It was like super black coffee. It wasn't even like that milky yet. And my old rug is still here. But this is the product that I use. I've actually bought this product since I lived in my Jersey apartment. I don't even know how I still have it. My mom must have kept it or something, because that's the only reason. No, never mind. Last year I saw Melissa Wardrobe share this. That's why I ordered it. But I could have sworn I had this in my Jersey apartment. And this is it. Actually, it's not horrible. I know I'm laughing, but it's not horrible, guys. I thought it would be worse than that. It's pretty good. Maybe I need to go over it again, one more scrub. But as you can see, you couldn't really tell. And once I put my thing right here, you won't be able to tell at all. But if you don't trust me, this is all the coffee. I probably should remove this, right? But I'm just gonna let it dry out. I don't even think I'm gonna wash it, because it's gonna look like a nice little effect with the coffee stain on this. So this is gonna end up really looking cool. So that's just like art, you know, without me trying. And then this was the thing that was on top of it. Boom. I'm loving my apartment, and I've decided against having a rug here. So my new rug that's over here, I'm going to return it as well, because I just love the hardwood floor over here in the living room space, because it's so much easier for me to create content, and I actually like it. The work that I really want is like a sheepskin in like a natural color, or maybe like a black and natural, black and camel color, but it's so hard to find. Maybe I need to find the perfect description for it, because I've been searching and nothing is coming up. So that's what I want for the space. Something that's like an unusual shape, not to take the entire space. And then for my little coffee table, but at this point I don't even care for a coffee table. That's what my mom called me. She called me because I got rid of my coffee table. I told her she could have it. She's like, I don't need it. It's always like that. I don't need it. I just threw it out, because again, it wasn't that expensive. It was only $100. So if you've been on the market for a really nice marble coffee table, I would highly recommend that one. If you have a big space, definitely. It was way too big for my space. Like, when I tell you, it overwhelmed the space so badly. And also, it did not go with my decor. Even my mirror now, I feel like it's a little bit too vintagey for the space. This mirror goes, This mirror goes really well in my Jersey space, because that space was like so vintagey Parisian. But here it's so modern. I really want like a black rim mirror. But then again, I love this mirror so much. I can never get rid of this mirror. I bought it for like $100 at TJ Maxx 10 years ago when I first moved to the city. Yeah, January actually. I remember my roommate at the time, she's Japanese, her name is AI, like AI. So she helped me carry out the mirror. Like, we carried it on the train, because at the time there was Uber. Was that Ubers at the time? I don't remember, but Ubers wasn't like that. On the 5 train, is it the Brooklyn Junction? You know, the last stop on the 5 and the 2 train. That's the train that I used to be on. It's so funny, this train I can never get rid of, like the green line. I'm still on the green line. Yeah, even when I lived in the Bronx, I end up being on the 2 and the 5 train. It's so crazy. Even when I lived in the East Village, I still end up being on the 5 and the 6 train. Yeah, I guess I really love the East Side. Not I guess, I really love the East Side. It's so funny, before I even knew the city, I thought I was gonna be like a West Sider. And then until I got here, I'm just like, oh, Upper East Side all the way. Upper West Side is cool, but it's not for me. Upper East Side is my jam. I'm waiting for my mom to get here, clean around here, but I need to do a little haul on my TikTok. That's why I have this box over here. I'm so backed up on hauls because I've gotten so many things in September that I have not put in a haul yet. So I really need to get on it. But then again, when my space is like, have so many boxes. Let me finish my coffee. It's like my mom was reading my mind. She's already came and left. She bought me stew she didn't bring me any rice or any meats at all, which is pretty amazing because I didn't want either one. So good at making meats now. I'm like, okay, I'm good. But I do love when my mom cooked the chicken because she cooked like the organic, like hard chickens. Although I get organic chickens from Whole Foods. I was gonna say from J.Coup. From Whole Foods, but the way she cooks it, it's the same way we used to eat it back home, so I like that. I'm gonna put up this camera thing. Hello again, I am back. I wanted to show you my outfit for today. I am wearing this bodysuit that I got from Amazon. I wanted to get the Wolford one, but then again, I'm not someone that wears bodysuits often, so I thought, why invest in one when I don't necessarily wear them that often? So I got this one from Amazon and the quality is pretty good, but this is a size medium. When I tell you there's like so much space on the bottom, which I can't show you, I do want to order another one in the size small, but then again, it's underneath anyways. You won't be able to see it, and I plan on wearing it most likely with like skirt like this. This is that midi skirt from Skate, and I'm wearing my riding boots. Now I kind of, ooh, my Western boots. I could probably do my Western boots because I didn't want to do an all black look. It's just giving like Upper East Side mom. And this plastic bag is everything, honestly. I'm obsessed. Celine belt. But yeah, I mean, you guys know I love these riding boots from Via Woman 15. They are so good. Break up the outfit. So let's get the Western boots. You guys saw when I wore these to the event when they debuted these. So I think these are going to be the one. So much cooler. That's what I needed. This outfit, this was giving too much Upper East Side witch mom. I needed something else that just giving it like that cool little vibe. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is it. You see how chic this look? Like, I feel like this has character compared to the other one. It was too classy. It's so funny. I spent my entire life being this chic and classy girl. Now I'm just like, I want to like, if something is too chic on me, now I'm just like, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm like, I need to break it off with something that's like a little bit weird, because sometimes like too classy and too chic, it can be a little bit much. It could be a little bit too serious, I would say. Serious. I feel like these are fun. These are so fun. I love this way better. But this bodysuit though, it's so comfortable. I can't believe my skin. My boobs are just so happy right now. Magically, I ended up in SoHo. Honestly, SoHo is fast becoming my favorite neighborhood. It truly is my favorite neighborhood. Like, whenever I get here, I just feel this kind of like burst of energy, newness. I need to spend more time here. I need to make it a point to kind of like get outside the house and come down here at least once a week. I understand now I love spending time in my house, but I've been a little bit of a, you know, hermit, a little bit too much. That's because I am planning to be in the streets all summer long. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, staying in the house and working so hard, is that when the summer comes around, I can really like be in the streets. But then again, I love being in the streets in the winter too, because I love the cold air, just like kissing your cheeks. It just, and I can breathe. It just feels good. So I need to make it a point to come down here. My friend Brittany invited me to dinner, so I'm probably gonna go to dinner later on. Wow. Like I said, I just feel renewed. I just feel like I have fresh eyes. Let's make it a point to get at the house more. I am on the market for a black coat, so I'm gonna go to Cos. I didn't find anything at the Frankie shop. Honestly, Frankie shop, it's intimidating to shop there on the weekends because there's like so many people there, like so many things happening. I just don't feel comfortable shopping there on the weekends for some reason. It can be a little bit much. Back to square one.
Pushes me in the face and I like fall
back to square one. So and also like the conversation that you overhear when you're out. It's just, now I wish I had somebody visiting to just like, so I can just like go around being a tourist again. I want to go into Celine, but I know if I do, I'm gonna end up with a bag, so it's best that I don't go in. I really want to go into Prada to see if they have the silver heels. I've been wanting a metallic pair of shoes. I think I've told you guys before. So I hope I can find myself a pair. Again, guys, I came back home quickly because I had bags. I did not want to carry bags. One thing that I don't want to do anymore is carry heavy stuff because it's not good for my health. Just over it. That's probably one of the reasons why I love shopping online. I don't have to worry about that. I did go to Prada to find this metallic pumps. Couldn't find them, but they do have them at Saks. But it is what it is. I am back in the same outfit, but I just freshened up because I just realized I didn't wear deodorant today. But I did go to Mango. I bought 2 things at Mango. I've been wanting a gray herringbone coat. The sale at Mango was so good. Everything's like 50% off. So I got this one in a size large because I wanted the fit to be large. I love it so much. I cannot wait to get like a matching trouser. Cass has one, but I don't like it. It's wide leg. The thing about Cass, the wide leg is not my favorite because it's too wide. So I'm gonna keep looking on the market for wide leg herringbone pants. But the best one was this black coat that I got because that's what I really went in for, because I wanted a black coat because this whole day I just felt like my outfit was a mess because I did not have the right accessories, you know, the right boots, the right coat. This one does have a belt, which is different from the other one, but it's like similar silhouette. But as you can see, all of a sudden this is just so freaking chic. I want to have my hair like in a bun like this, but I feel like on camera it's looking way too serious, but in real life it's really chic. Like when I tell you it's so chic, actually I think my hair has to be down because it's giving like too business corporate. So hair's gonna go down. But okay guys, I got a one. And so I don't necessarily have any time. I have to leave now. Final look, the black on black. I'm loving kind of like mixing and matching. And then this is a final look. Put the hair down because the sleek back was just giving too much. And tonight is the night where I wish I was blonde because I feel like the blonde would have just looked so nice with the black on black. Honestly, you need this coat from Mango. This coat is everything that I wanted, needed, and more. This is just too chic. All right.